Did you know that Josep Borrell said that the EU plans to lift the target of EU-trained Ukrainian soldiers to 40,000 by the end of the year? The program first began in November 2022 with an initial target of 15,000. Did you know that Jim Jordan said that an impeachment inquiry into President Biden and his family as well as the DOJ is looking increasingly likely? Did you know that Doug Burgum said he would not accept an offer to be Trump's running mate in 2024? Burgum also dismissed the idea of serving in a cabinet position, saying he is not running for such a position. Did you know that Kari Lake said that she is thinking of running for Senate in 2024? If so, she would be challenging incumbent Kyrsten Sinema. Lake previously ran for governor of Arizona but lost. Did you know that Doug Burgum is getting aid from a super PAC? $4 million worth of ads will be run on national TV with the goal of increasing Burgum's national poll numbers to help him qualify for the second RNC debate. Did you know that U.S. goods imports from China fell 25% during the first 6 months of 2023? Companies have been looking to other countries to de-risk and diversify their supply chains amid rising friction between Washington and Beijing. Did you know that House Democrats plan to spend $45 million in New York for 2024? This will fund digital and TV ads as well as voter outreach. Did you know that Vivek Ramaswamy said that he would try to improve relations with Russia in order to sever the Russia-China relationship? He also said he would end aid to Ukraine. On Taiwan, Ramaswamy said he would not defend the nation from a Chinese invasion after the U.S. achieved semiconductor independence. Did you know that Ron DeSantis had a good showing at the GOP debate? A Morning Consult poll found that 65% of potential Republican primary voters said that DeSantis performed very or somewhat well. Did you know that Italy has seen over 100,000 migrants land on its shores this year? The largest percentage came from Guinea and the Ivory Coast, followed by Egypt and Tunisia. Did you know that Donald Trump floated Ramaswamy as a potential running mate? When asked about the possibility, Trump said that Ramaswamy is a smart guy with lots of talent, also saying he is very intelligent. Did you know that Bernie Sanders dismissed the idea of a competitive Democratic primary? Sanders said that there should be unity among progressives, saying Trump does not believe in democracy, is an authoritarian, and is a very, very dangerous person. Did you know that Joe Biden is viewed as being too old to serve? An APNORC poll found that 77% of Americans believe that Biden is too old to be effective for 4 more years. Did you know that Nikki Haley raised $1 million following the first 72 hours of the RNC debate? Did you know that the U.S. population largely opposes Ukraine aid? A CNN and SSRS poll found that 55% of Americans oppose Congress authorizing additional funding to support Ukraine. Did you know that Donald Trump leads a GOP primary poll by Emerson College? Trump garnered 50% support. DeSantis followed with 12. Ramaswamy came third with 9. Mike Pence and Nikki Haley trailed with 7% each. Did you know that the Biden administration is canceling $72 million in student loans for 2,300 borrowers who attended Ashford University? The institution was a former for-profit institution that the University of Arizona purchased in 2020. Previously, a lawsuit showed that Ashford and its parent company made numerous substantial misrepresentations that borrowers relied upon. Did you know that Elise Stefanik announced a plan to raise $100 million for New York swing districts? This will involve coordination with the Republican National Committee, the House GOP's campaign arm, and multiple political action committees.